Hello Range Squidders, this is Greggs and welcome to Days Gone, a very old game, well, 5 years old, probably about 2.5, 3 years old on the PC, and one of many PlayStation exclusives to come to the PCMR, which is always welcome. Keep them coming please, Sony. Now, what is the reason for this video? Well, this game was very underrated in my view. It's basically a post-apocalyptic open world survival shooter kind of driving game, and think maybe I can't think of what other games to compare it to, but I love it. I'm on my third playthrough, and this is Deacon St. John. He's the protagonist, and he's pretty damn well voiced. And the voice actor for him is pretty cool. I'm not going to do any missions. I'm just going to have a ride around and just basically discuss this rumoured, nothing official announced yet, but this rumoured remaster of the game. Like I said, this was slated to get a sequel, but unfortunately Sony canned it for some reason. I'm not sure why. Maybe it was because the game didn't sell well. I don't know. I know reviews were kind of mixed on it, but I don't know, it's purely subjective. I love it. I love the game. I love the driving mechanics, just so well done. Yeah, so yeah, apparently they're going to remaster it. I'd rather see a sequel please, Sony. Bend, you know, it's definitely warranted in my opinion, and I'm not alone in that sense. So what is Days Gone? Let's talk about the actual game before we talk about the rumoured remaster. So like I said, it's an open world survival game, very story focused, story driven. There are a lot of side quests you can do. You can help out fellow survivors in various camps that you'll come across, and there's these little buggers here called freakers. So these are the main enemy of the game. And the second main enemy is my terrible aim. I'm on a controller. The game supports the DualSense controller for Sony. It has native support for the Xbox 360 One controller and also a Nintendo controller, which is this is very nice. Yeah, and you basically think of it as a GTA minus stealing weapons and vehicles. Just think of it as a Last of Us on wheels kind of thing. Yeah, Last of Us on wheels, that'll do. But yeah, this is so good. It's using Unreal Engine 4 technology. Like I say, it's 5 years old, and there's none of this upscaling RTX ray tracing bollocks in this game. It's purely what we call rasterized.
Raider camp. Bunch of mean sons of bitches, aren't you?
Raider camp.
As you said this week, huh?
As you can hear, Deacon has got quite the repertoire of little chats to himself. He does chat to himself a lot.
Come on.
No, I've never seen that before. Alright, so you can't blind fire. I thought you could. So these guys are the freakers. So they're kind of like the result of a pandemic. Like I said, I won't give away too much detail in case you haven't played the game and you want to, but they're the sort of main enemies amongst other human enemies and, let's say, wildlife enemies. And the game just runs so well. I mean, I'm on a decent computer, but even on my lesser computer from 5 years ago, it still ran great. Not too many problems. There are a few issues with a few janky physics here and there, but nothing too bad. As you can see, they're not shying away from the blood and gore. It's pretty brutal. So yeah, and the main selling point for this game is, if I can find one, is the swarm technology that they use. And I'll go over the bike in a second. I just want to see if we can find a horde. And of course, it uses the full PS5 controller options. It's pretty cool. So you can use the swiping on the sensor on the control in the center to do different stuff. So as you can see, we've uncovered quite a bit of the map. But like I said, this is New Game Plus, and I've got a lot more to do. Okay, let's have a bit of a ride around and just show off the map to you a little bit. Like I said, you will pass certain points of interest on the map. Certain things will be happening, certain events you can join, or resources you can pick up, such as that. Looks pretty brutal. See if we can find a swarm or a horde, because these are the selling point of the game. I think there's something around here. This looks rather ominous. And when you get to a certain distance, you will hear them. So let's take it nice and easy. I just love the bike physics in this game. It's so amazing. Okay, let's see what's going on here. And there are stealth elements to the game. You can go stealth if you want. Also, you can shimmy open or jimmy open cars and doors and stuff for the resources and ammunition. Also, you can upgrade your bike, so you can actually carry extra ammunition on your bike. You can repair your bike using scrap that you carry or pick up throughout the world. And also, there's a really weird, strange Sony thing going on with the fuel tank. That's it's either an unlockable or DLC. You can decorate your bike with certain fuel tanks. It's very, very strange. So that's from Death Stranding, I think it is. So like I say, you can repair your bike, which I shall do now.
It doesn't look too bad.
You can also fill your bike up with fuel, which is in itself is a massive risk, because you can do it through various gas stations. As you can see, fuel. That all happens in real time. If you do it at your own risk. You can get jumped, which is very interesting. And we've got a repertoire of weapons here. We've got melee. We've got the standard guns. We've also got the option to suppress, which is really cool. As you can hear, this is a hot spot by the look of it. This is the core feature of the game. Dead Rising ain't got nothing on these guys. Look at that. Actually, Dead Rising has got more. Oh shit. As you can see, we're in a bit of trouble here. So let's get the big boys out. There we go, look. That's a disappointing weapon. It's got a bit of bullet time here, as you can see it, which can be upgraded, like a focus mode. Oh my god, look at these. Oh shit, wrong button. Wow, this never gets old. Boy, I'm glad I'm using my silence, otherwise I'd have been in real trouble. Okay. Very satisfying. Nope, this isn't going to help us. Ah, fuck. Forgot about that. Oh my god. Very cool. They've got a short attention span, but they can catch you very quickly. I love this game. So just think, if they'd have done a sequel, they could have had co-op. Who knows? It's exciting too. Wow. Yeah, they're going back home, look. Where are you going, bud? Yeah, there's a few glitches with the physics and stuff, but other than that, it's just solid. So yeah, that was partial swarm because there's absolutely tons more over there. And the stealth, as you can see. Nice. I just want my bike, buddy. Yeah. And you can be knocked off your bike as well, so you're not completely saved. See if we can pick up some stragglers. So yeah, it's a massive sense of achievement when you do actually take out the hordes. It's great. There's oh my god. Let's no, let's not. Look at that. That's awful. So this place is the same location as the E3 demo from 2016, I think. Shit. Look at that, amazing. I'm going. Oh fuck. I'm in trouble. There you go, a strategically placed barrel.
Shit, almost out.
Awesome. Very cool game. I think obviously there's more to it than this, but this is the main fun. And there are challenge modes, so once you complete the game you unlock like challenge modes you can do, which is pretty cool. What's this? Mama! Oh no. Oh wow, that's a lot. Yeah, they've got a very short extension span, thankfully. Whew, I made it. So yeah, this is Days Gone in a nutshell. There is more to it, obviously, but great game. You can get it for about 15 quid on Steam now. If you go to a place like CD Keys, you can probably get it from maybe tenner or something like that. But there's definitely a lot of game here to play. It's different regions, different people to interact with. You know, it's just a banger of a game and severely underrated in my opinion. So yeah, does the game warrant a remaster? Well, that's back to the old question, and the main reason I actually made the video got me carried away there. So I don't know. Depends what they define as a remaster. I mean, they've just announced Horizon Zero Dawn remaster, which definitely doesn't need a remaster because I think it's bloody more recent than this game, if I'm remembering right, and that still looks phenomenal. I was playing it a couple of nights ago, and it still holds up. So again, they're remastering that. So maybe they're just going through their old catalogue and thinking, right, might make a few quid here and there. It might be a low effort remaster, but the Horizon Zero Dawn looks to be quite significant. There's quite a lot going on with it. I think they've redone a lot of the cutscenes, so that in itself is a major undertaking. But yeah, so I mean, this game doesn't have any form of upscaling. You know, there's no DLSS. There's no. Oh look, little event here. Look. Nice. Oh, yeah.
That's it.
There you go, buddy. You alright?
You're gonna be okay. You're gonna die out here.
See, the quality on this is still pretty good. I mean, the vegetation looks amazing.
Yeah. Where? Show me. Where? I'll go.
Yeah, you go, bitch. See, I've maxed out all my stats anyway, so I'm not really gaining much. What should we take him to? Go to Iron Mike's, because Iron Mike's pretty cool.
Lake. Ask for Ricky Patel. She'll take you in.
Oh, man, I was done for. Holy shit. You know? Thank you so much. Oh, man.
You're
Tell him
welcome.
it was Deacon St. John. Now just keep running. Stay off the roads.
Or I'll just disappear. So yeah, yeah, I don't think it warrants a remaster of this game. Like I mean, but saying that, The Last of Us Part 1 didn't warrant a remaster. I mean, they remastered that twice. Like I suppose the most recent one is kind of a remake from what I've seen and heard and how much they're charging for it. So depends on how far they want to take this. I mean, if it is significant, I mean, they could probably upgrade the engine maybe. I don't know if that's something they would do. You know, quality of life improvements, maybe have some upscaling. I think the PS5 version will be there'll be a 60 FPS mode. Ouch. Maybe have some accessibility options, make it a bit more modern. Maybe some extra DLC here and there, but I think this is all. I think the PC version came with all the PS4's DLC. So yeah, but yeah, it's definitely something to keep an eye out. I mean, if you've never played the game before, maybe hold out for the remaster. I mean, it's as long as they don't mess it up. Let's do some stealth. So you can use the bushes, vegetation to do stealth. Which is pretty cool. But there are some stealth segments in the game which they didn't need to be there. They just fell out of place and really boring. Apart from that, I mean, with such games like this, you can kind of run into repetition. It does happen a little bit here, but I think that was one of the main criticisms when it first released. But other than that, again, it's a great game. Maybe streamline some aspects of the remaster, you know, make it a bit more. I mean, the combat itself is very satisfying. Maybe add some cool blood and gore to it. I mean, it's bloody, but the actual dismemberment and stuff is hit and miss really. I think it does happen if the explosion's fierce enough. I think you can get some dismemberment, but other than that, it's not gratuitous. So I'm getting freaker ears, so you can use the ears to trade in for stuff. So it's just different levels of freakers as well. You get different sort of species, which are pretty cool. Oh, this you twat. See, that should have dismembered him. That it didn't. So yeah, maybe add that. That'd be cool. I'd be definitely up for that. I like a bit of blood and gore. I don't think you can do much with the graphics. I mean, the graphics look phenomenal. To say they're 5 years old, I think they're really good. In my opinion. I need my bike. Shit. I'm out of ammunition, aren't I? Almost. So the key here is to get these big hordes into a choke point and then just bomb the shit out of them. Yeah, AI's pretty good as well, you know. He says as they all get trapped. Suck it. So yeah, this is Days Gone, and I hope they'll make the remaster something special. It'll be really cool. I mean, otherwise, why bother apart from just cashing in on it for the PS5? Maybe it's a strategic move for the PS5 Pro because that's releasing in November. So maybe they want to get some of the classics remastered for that new platform. Perhaps that's the thing. But I think it will come for the PC as well because Horizon Zero Dawn remasters come for the PC as well. So it'll be interesting to see. Anyway, I'd love to know what your thoughts are on this. Have you played this game? What do you think of it? Do you reckon it wants a remaster after 5 years? Be interesting to see. But yeah, I'm Greg's and I want to know what you think. You know what to do. I shall catch you later. I'm going to kill these and go to bed, I think. Need to find my bike. Yeah, suck it. Yeah, also melee combat could be doing with a bit more of love because it feels a bit hit and miss. But there you go. Anyway, I'm off. Bye.